The adoption process can take varying lengths of time, which may take anywhere from 60 to 90 days to several years, depending on the issues involved and how you are going about your adoption process. Adoption by step-parents and adoption by a close relative, such as a grandparent, aunt or uncle of the first degree, brother or sister, or half-sibling, and their respective spouses, is a less time-consuming process. These types of adoptions are relatively common, and Alabama law allows the streamlining of the adoption process for step-parents and close relatives. In such situations, the adoptee child is often already living in an ongoing family relationship with the person wishing to adopt, or has a significant relationship with the adoptee child. For step-parent and close relative adoptions, the adoptee must have resided with the person desiring to adopt for a period of 1 year, unless good cause is shown. Further, no pre-placement investigation is required unless specifically directed by the court, whereas adoption of a non-relative child will typically require that investigation, which can increase the time of the process. The process of adopting a child through an agency can vary significantly, depending on the availability of children to be adopted at the time and the age range of the child you wish to adopt. For instance, with adoption of an infant, you may be on a waiting list for quite some time. However, if you wish to adopt a child in the 3 to 18-year-old range, the time is typically a much shorter wait. Parties wishing to adopt may consider dealing with an interstate adoption agency that will assist in making connections with children of other states, particularly if you wish to adopt an infant. Although an interstate adoption involves 2 lawyers, 2 states, and 2 sets of law, this interstate adoption agency can shorten the amount of time to take to find a baby across state lines. You can also consider an international adoption. These adoptions can take quite some time due to the international nature of the adoption and the requirements therewith, which include the need for home studies, visits in the home country, and the like, in order to ensure that you are cleared for adoption both in the U.S. and the country from which the child will be adopted. Hi, I'm Ruby Panter, and I'm an attorney at New Beginnings Family Law. If you're facing divorce or other family law matters such as child support, child custody, adoption, and more, we want to help.
New life, new directions, new beginnings.